What's up, gamers? Bet you didn't think you'd be hearing from me again so soon. The last time I opened my mouth, it was to tell you all that you're bad, and it seems my opinion may have generated some minor controversy. But we're not talking about that now. This time, I'm not going to tell you that you're bad. Instead, I'm here to tell you that I am better than you. First off, you might be asking yourself what the hell you're looking at here. Well, this is quite simply the new world record speedrun for The Isle, where I managed to grow a dinosaur to 100% in a little over 12 minutes. Yeah, sure, it's a hipsy, but the point still stands. These guys grow pretty fast, and I noticed that there didn't really seem to be any genuine attempts at speedruns in this game, so I put about 4 seconds of thought into it and decided to go for it. Now, this run is far from perfect. I make several mistakes, such as getting in a fist fight with a chicken and getting stuck from the food grabbing bug, but it was still pretty good in the end. It was the best out of the 3 attempts I was able to perform before my attention span reached its limit. There are extremely high odds it's better than literally any of you have ever managed to do. But I can do better. I will run more attempts to lower this record in my first ever live stream 10 days from the day this video goes live. I have a poll on my channel for which platform I should stream on, and I'll check on it again in a few days to make my final verdict on where I'll stream. So if you want to influence that, you should cast your vote. Currently, it's looking like it'll be on YouTube. But if you don't like that, then change my mind through the power of democracy. Now, some of you may be wondering why I'm posting this video now if I planned on lowering the record anyways later, and why I'm announcing exactly when I'm going to do more attempts. Well, the answer is quite simple. I'm giving you guys a chance to take the title from me for a while before I take it right back. Keep it warm for me, you know? It wouldn't be very sporting or fun if I were to win a game that nobody else knew they were even playing, so I'm extending the challenge to you. You, specifically, have the opportunity to make me eat my words and look like a fool. This should give anyone who wants to try ample time to make this challenge an actual challenge for me, and maybe even spark a little competitive spirit in a few people for a little while. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. We need to go over the rules. The first rule is, the runs must be on official servers. Yeah, that's right, no free admin servers to cheat with. As well, some community servers have altered food values with migrations and patrols and whatnot, so for keeping things uniform and fair, the run should be done on official servers only. The second rule, you must do the run solo. No buddies helping you out, same species, or otherwise. This isn't a teamwork exercise, so things like having a friend transport food at your convenience is a big no-no. Lastly, you might have noticed at the start of the video that my timer did not begin at the very moment the game faded in from black. Over my thousands of hours in this game, I've noticed that you don't always load in at the same speed. Sometimes it takes longer, other times shorter. But there is one thing that stays the same. The mutation available icon. It always pops up on the exact frame that you hit the exact percentage to trigger it, even if you happen to load into the game slower and your screen is still dark. So, to keep things fair, for the purpose of this challenge, I shall consider the start of the run to be when your first mutation is available. This also makes a very accurate tracker of when your run ends, too, as the last mutation slot becomes available on the exact frame you hit 100% growth. This rule should go a long way in evening the playing field between the economic classes. I made my attempts with these rules, and I will use them again when I stream further attempts later. As a matter of fact, when I stream this game in 10 days, I will not be using the in-game streamer mode option. You will all get to see what server I am in as you watch me in real time. Will that open me up to getting stream sniped? Absolutely. Do I give a fuck? Absolutely not. I'm not worried in the slightest. In fact, I welcome anyone to try and impede my progress. Go for it, if you think you can. I've got a few reasons to not be concerned about it, but I'm not going to show my cards just yet. The very fact I'm giving you all a head start and showing you some footage to give you ideas should be more than enough. I'm not also going to hold your hand through the process of beating me. You've got to do that on your own. Not like it will last though, because in 10 days' time, I am going to destroy the world. Record. So I'll see you then. In the meantime, I might upload another video or two, but I certainly won't be practicing the speedrun because my ego has already eclipsed my insecurity. I'm hoping that my boastful attitude will spur at least a few people to attempt speedruns of their own purely out of spite. But whether or not anyone decides to hold on to my world record title temporarily for me, I will still be bringing these numbers down just for funsies. Anyway, that's about all I need to talk about for now. I don't feel like making up some shit to yap about for the rest of the runtime, so I'm just going to be silent while I let it play out for posterity's sake. I hope you all found a little joy in my trash talk, and I also hope to see some of you again in 10 days. But as for right now, I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Now enjoy the rest of my run in blissful silence. Oingo out.